Old St. Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves. Midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on trucking, last year sucking, midget chucking, slap the pucking. How much wood could a woodchuck chucking? Merry fucking Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Shut up.
What's going on, everybody? We are live once again. It's always my favorite part. Ho, ho, ho. Shut up. Happy Monday to y'all. Sorry, just hitting off the joint. Sure, let's do some Christmas DLC and fucking Power Wash. Probably the only Christmassy game I'm going to be playing. What's up, DJ Rudden? What you up to? I believe I already downloaded it. The ice rink, yes. Massive ice rink. You're power washing the skate rink right now. You're doing the same thing. Yeah, I don't remember the new guns and upgrades that you get in story mode. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you didn't have them enabled or something. I gotta throw this weed off the pipe. This joint got rolled too tight. I'm not getting like good hits off it. Fuck it. I didn't roll it fat enough. That's where the pipe comes in handy. All right. So I heard after the Saturday Night Lame Event. They had that cheesy segment where Kevin Owens hit a pile driver on Cody. And from what I've heard that from people that went there, people were chanting "You deserve it" to Cody Rhodes. So I guess they yeah, the fans are sick of him. We were right. We knew that the fans were going to turn on him eventually. What's up, Legend and Hilda? Yeah, Cody's starting to get heat. He's gonna have no choice but to turn heel. But I don't know if he's still got the same. I don't know if he's got the same mindset as John Cena, where he feels that he doesn't want to turn heel because of the children. Well, fuck the children. The children aren't even watching. Like, why don't you please the majority of the fans? 90% of the fans are adult. Half of them are over 40. Fuck the children. Like, you already look and act like a heel. Now just be a heel and accept the fact that people are booing your ass. Just be an asshole. Like, stop sucking up. And fully embrace the heel gimmick. They're probably going to try and talk him into doing it. But he thinks he's John Cena, so I don't know. Depends what his ego is regarding that. I still won't watch the fucking product at all, but they've ruined, like, Triple H has ruined Roman Reigns. He's no longer, like, a draw anymore. No one gives a fuck about him now. They completely ruined him, and there's no one left. Instead of, like, making stars, which there's no way that company knows how to do, but they can, like, take stars and, like, ruin them. That's now the WWE's shtick now. Now they can just, like, take stars and then just degrade them. It's amazing. It is so amazing how boring and stale it is. Like, how could it be this bad? The only thing was good was Drew McIntyre cutting that shoot interview that he was on. What was it? Was that the Bubba Ray podcast? Whatever the fuck it's called. And Drew just, like, ranted on the company. I was like, no one gives a fuck about him. He's just ranting about the company, and then he just walked off. He just made the WWE look really bad, and then he just walked off. Like, that had to have been a shoot since he made them look so bad. He was saying that the WWE is like his fake family. It's not his real family. And, wow, he was just, like, destroying them. Yeah, how long are they going to drag out the Cody injury thing? Well, I don't know. Usually they're back within, like, 2 weeks. Like, if it's John Cena, he's either back, like, the next night, or or the following week if it's a real serious one. Yeah, knowing WWE in a couple weeks, but if they were smart, like, I don't know, Royal Rumble maybe. But I doubt they'll take him off for that long. It's probably not a good idea either. Yeah, Royal Rumble's a long ways away. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It's not that long. Is it January something? Oh, it's late January. I mean, that's... Yeah, so stupid, the fake push fight with fucking Triple H. It's so dumb. That sucked. I don't blame them for, like, trying to, like, blow up on social media because it looks real that way. When it's like, oh, this was shot after the show, and it's all over Twitter and stuff. That's a good way to promote it. I'm not going to lie, that's actually pretty smart. I kind of like that in a way, but it's so blatantly, obviously fake. It doesn't even come across like, ooh, is that real? Is that like a real scuffle that you had out there? No, it's like, it's over the top still, and like it's still bad acting and over the top. So you know it's not real. But I get where they're going. Oh, was it February 1st this year? Yeah, I'm not saying like take him off till Royal Rumble. It's an idea. That is a long ways away. But yeah, usually like a week, and if it's like a week, he'll be back, or at least he might be in a brace or something, or who knows. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch. How bland! What a bland show that was. And Jesse Ventura showing that he's better than anyone. That's. You missed Dynamite the other night, didn't you? Oh my God, Tony Schiavone was so cringe on last week's Dynamite. After that one segment, oh, he was so bad, I remember. I don't remember what he said exactly, but it was so cringe. His fake enthusiasm and... Yeah, Tony Schiavone is the worst right now. But generally, all the commentators suck in both companies. Everything sucks. It's like nobody's good. Everyone sucks. Like right now, like literally everyone sucks. Except for the Herd Syndicate. It's the only thing that's like kind of cool, but they're just going to ruin that. Especially if they're on the verge of having Ricochet join. Like it's over. There's just nothing cool in wrestling at all. Nothing. I can't get behind CM Punk. He's too much of a douche. Like, he really is a fucking douche. How many times he's cheated on AJ Lee with some NXT nobody? It's not like he's such a perv, too. And he's fucking weird and he's a fucking libtard, so that automatically makes him a creep. When you're a hardcore libtard like that, like, fuck, I can't have much respect. A hardcore libtard from Chicago. Like, it doesn't really get any worse than that. But I appreciate him for, like, respecting the wrestling business and, like, calling AEW a sham and just being himself and being like, come on, guys. Are we here to make money or are we here to impress autistic Meltzer? Like, what are we doing? Why are we trying to impress some autistic retard when we should be like trying to fill up the arena and sell tickets and pay-per-view buys, not trying to impress some retard who's obsessed with Japan. Okay, so yeah, I want to start this job up. It's the Yeti! Oh yeah, that's Tony Schiavone's. That's one of his greatest moments. The Yeti. He's such a bad commentator. I was hoping, like, please anything. Like, when WWF bought WCW, I'm like, just please no Conan and please no Tony Schiavone. Please, just those two. Do not bring them over. Because I really hated Conan at the time. It was so annoying. It was like my two hated. And yeah, luckily Tony Schiavone was never considered. Alright, so we got this. This is the ice rink going around, and then you got the middle here. Yep, clean the tree. There's a nasty chemtrail going across here, but... And... Oh yeah, it's got some... Oh yeah, so no, that's just the background, right? Okay. No, I can't jump through there. Looks close enough that I can spray it, but... of course, you can always press the blinding. So yeah, that's what you're cleaning. Probably be pretty quick with the triple beam. That's all we get. Merry fucking Christmas. Am I a Colt Cabana fan? I don't even know who he is. Never even like heard of him other than he's the guy that instigated the whole CM Punk thing. I don't know. I have no idea who he is. I don't follow the indies, so. Yeah, there's just like nothing to talk about. I heard on SmackDown they still have the Street Profits and Pretty Deadly. Like they still exist. Holy shit! Like no wonder SmackDown's ratings are like they can't even hit 1.5 anymore. They're gonna start getting into like are they gonna start getting into AEW territory on that fucking USA network? It doesn't matter because Raw's fleeing to Netflix, so it's a whole new. They're abandoning ship before it becomes really embarrassing. So, but wow, is SmackDown ever gonna? I'm interested to see how SmackDown, how those numbers continue to fall. They're gonna be. Oh. Triple H refuses to make stars, so why would anyone tune into the show? Doesn't even understand the basic concept of having a television show. He's a fucking mark just like the rest of them. I don't know what corrupted Triple H's mind with extreme markism, but he's just as bad as Tony Khan. Hey, what's going on, Moon Knight? Do you think Maven is a puff? Maven the rest is a puff? What do you mean by puff? Is he? You think he's gay? Maven? Yeah, I never liked him only because he does come across as kind of gay. Like he has no look to him. He's just some bald guy. It's like, hey, I won the Tough Enough. And at the time, I did not like reality shows. Well, yeah, like I still don't like reality shows for the most part. I watch Stupid Ramsey and that's it. But at the time, it's like, oh, these fucking reality shows. WWE's gonna jump on the bandwagon and then they did some. Yeah, I was not in favor of fucking Maven. But I've seen his videos. He seems like a decent guy. He was also on that panel. Yeah, he speaks a lot of truth about the business and everything. So, but yeah, he was put in a bad spot. So I don't know about him being a puff, but he seems like an okay dude. He's got the soy boy thumbnails on his YouTube videos. That's the one thing I don't approve of. Conan was annoying. Yeah, I can listen to him now because he's smart and he knows the business. But I mean, like, oh, I couldn't stand his character. Like, yeah, we get it. You're Mexican. Like, I don't mind Mexicans when they stop reminding us that they're Mexican. It's like, stop, all right? It's just, Olale! Viva la raza! What? I don't know what you're saying. Stupid chair. It's annoying. Shut up. That's all he did. That's all he did. He just did that same chance, and that was it. That was his gimmick. K2, are you Mexican? Well, you're supposed to be. You're not doing your job as a Mexican, K2. You have to remind us that you're like Mexican all the time. And gotta constantly use Mexican slang. Yes, and Maven has the notorious elimination of the Undertaker. It doesn't surprise me that Undertaker would do that because he's all about like making money for the business, and you know they were on board for this reality show shit. So the Undertaker's like, I'll take the bump for the reality show guy. No one else probably would have done it, but Undertaker took one for the team. And yeah, can't really make too many excuses for that, but I would assume that they were hoping to do something with this reality show garbage. Yeah, we knew it was going to suck. It's something that you know is going to suck, and then lo and behold, it turned out to be suckage. Fucking Coca-Cola Panda, or Coca-Cola Polar Bear should have a Coke. They should bring back the Coca-Cola Polar Bear. I don't know why that's... We all loved it. We all loved the Polar Bear. Who doesn't love a polar bear drinking fucking Coke? Spraying his ass. Don't really care too much about the football game tonight, but it's not on until 8:15. Or is there 2 games on today? Got the Bears Vikings and then Falcons Raiders, I thought it was. It could be, or maybe that's Thursday night. I'm all confused. I'll check it out in a little bit. My team sucked yesterday. We got our asses handed to us yesterday. And both TJ Watt and Patrick Mahomes got ankle injuries. Fucking Patrick Mahomes got a high ankle injury and TJ Watt got a low ankle injury. Playing each other on Christmas. And got a game on Saturday. That's right, Saturday football's coming back, baby. Real Saturday football. None of this gain 5 yards. Shut up! I hate college ball. 2 games are on tonight? Sweet, yeah. Alright, maybe it is Falcons Raiders. Yeah, because I don't recall them playing on Sunday. Falcons or Raiders. And I know it's the Bears and the Vikings. Oh boy, some Bears football. Alright. The Vikings are trying to catch up to Detroit because Detroit lost yesterday. Yeah, crazy high-scoring games with some of these teams. The Rams, the Lions, the Bills. My team's in trouble. We might lose the rest of our games. We may not beat Baltimore, even though we beat Baltimore the last 9 games, but now we're sort of licking our wounds after getting beat by Philly so bad. Now we're going to play the Ravens after Philly just fucking manhandled us. What do we do now? Shit. Philly might have broke us. Like, last year, game 1, San Francisco, like, broke us. And we were never the same. This year, it could be Philly. Philly completely broke us, and we may not even... We might lose to Baltimore, then we might lose to Kansas City. And then we still got Cincinnati. Yep, the Mike Tomlin way. Or maybe we'll barely clinch due to having like 10 wins. But typical Mike Tomlin, going to stumble into the playoffs as usual, and then lose the first game. 1 and done. That's the Mike Tomlin season that we're used to. That's Steeler football. Mediocrity. Stuck in mediocre hell. Real polar bears like snorting that Coke. Are you saying the Coca-Cola polar bear, the Coca-Cola bear is a cokehead? Have I heard of G.G. Allen? G.G. Allen? No, that name doesn't sound familiar. Dave C, I know you like the violence quite a bit, so I'm assuming it's a documentary on a violent man. Yeehaw. Like, press the up button and then control it like this. If you don't have the triple beam unlocked, I guess you can't play this level with the triple beam. Christmas tree in the middle here. Oh, and the presents. listen to that song one more time just because it's a short one.
Old Saint Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves. Midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on trucking, last year sucking, midget chucking, slap the pucking. How much wood could a woodchuck chucking? Merry fucking Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Shut up.
Shut up. The Ref. Oh, The Ref is the best Christmas movie. Is that movie set during Christmas? I think I've seen that once a long time ago. Yeah. Is that set during Christmas? Spread the cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Yeah, no, if the Dennis Leary made that song now, the woke mob would lose their minds. And that song isn't like super old. Probably came out around 2010 or something like that. Like it's not like, it's definitely not the 90s. Probably came out right before the woke agenda took place, like probably like a few years before. Resident Elders at your Christmas, if you're traditional, listen to that song. I also gotta listen to the one of the greatest Christmas skits of all time, the Bing Crosby Christmas. The Bing Crosby Christmas is so fucking funny. That's very well done. I've watched that, well, the past 2 years I've watched it. With a whoop-dee-doo and a dickory-dock. Just make sure you suck on my cock. Oh, he's coming down the chimney now. with a whoop-dee-doo, dickory-dock. Just make sure you suck on my cock. Oh, he's coming down the chimney now. Bing Crosby, like the drunk perv who can't stop saying "suck on my cock." With a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. He can't say the right words for the life of him. They're like, Ben, it's suck. Say suck, not cock. All right, suck. You got it. Yeah, okay. With a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Just make sure to suck on my cock. Oh, shit. I gotta watch that. What's up, Classic Gamer Michael? Did The Simpsons have any Christmas songs? I don't think they did. No, they're not really known for their songs. Yeah, The Simpsons aren't really known for their songs, except for like the monorail song. Like the Quickie Mart song is my favorite. Yeah, I don't think they had a Christmas song. DJC's Christmas song, which is lost. It's gone forever. No one has it anymore. It's been deleted off the internet. Well, it never really did exist. I don't know where that anonymous YouTuber found it, but I wish I could hear that song. I've only heard the clip. We haven't even heard the full song of that. We got to get answers on the mysterious DJC Christmas song. We need to know the history, the origins, where it is it gone? Will he ever make a follow-up? Classic Gamer Michael, you found a game on Steam called Homeless Simulation. Yes, there's several of those games. There's a few of them that I've seen pop up of the Hobo Simulator. You gotta have like an e-bag simulator, the DSP simulator. You gotta go and like spend 15 minutes with your wife afterwards. With the life of DSP. Gonna order DoorDash and you gotta try and figure out how to set up your computer equipment. It's like a little puzzle you gotta put together. Yeah, the DSP e-bag simulator. So it should make it. You gotta watch which one you get. There's gonna be one that'll be like really bad quality, and then one that'll be like, alright, it's made by a respectable enough company. I don't trust like any of the simulator games except for the ones I'm playing because it's a division from Square Enix, so they're not like trying to rip you off. Because there is a clone of Power Wash Simulator, except it's like cleaning with different things, but there is power washing. And it's like a knockoff. It's a cheap knockoff, and it's basically a scam, and it's unplayable. So you gotta watch out that you buy the correct power wash simulator. So that's why I don't really trust those games anymore. I won't ever try them or play them. I gotta make sure, well, I guess you can just look up reviews and see for yourself, but yeah, I don't know which one of those bum simulators are the best. But they're out there, you can get them. Yeah, DJC wants a blowjob for Christmas. If only the song was available. I'd consider buying it off of like a... I know DJC had his Intellivision albums. I don't know if he's got any of that shit for sale. But I'd probably buy his Christmas song. I'm a fan of the weird, creepy lyrics. Oh, the Stonecutter song. Oh, yes. We do. We do. Who brings every Oscar night? We do. I like the little alien who put the Martians on their back. We, the little alien guy. We do. We do. Yeah, the Stonecutters is one of the best. It's got to be like my top 10 favorite Simpsons episode. Yeah, no, they got some songs. I'm forgetting. But I really don't think there's a Christmas song other than doing like, I think there's an episode where they sing carols or something maybe in a Simpsons fashion, but no, I don't know. I don't think they have a Christmas song. The monorail episode is one of the ones Conan O'Brien wrote. My clip came off my pudding can. Here's my penknife, my old man. My good something like that. Here's my penknife, my good man. It's monorail, 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 mono dope. That'd be a pretty boring simulation game, like doing like an incel simulator. Yeah, you're just drinking Mountain Dews, eating and sleeping. Yeah, it would be boring doing like from anyone a Review Tech USA simulator. You just drink seltzers and yell at your mom and play Elden Ring. Oh yeah, I heard apparently Caitlin Clark doesn't know who Michael Jordan is. She said LeBron James is the greatest of all time. No, he isn't. It's not even close. You can only make a case to put him behind Michael Jordan. Everything else is no. Yep, Caitlin apparently doesn't. And if anything, you need to take advice from Michael Jordan. Yeah, or Magic, or Larry Bird. Hell, you can put LeBron James lower than all of them. I'd even maybe put Steph Curry above LeBron James. And Steph Curry destroyed the game of basketball. He changed the game, but for the worst. Now teams are just trying to emulate that formula, and it doesn't work. And now it's just boring to watch. Like Steph Curry broke the game of basketball, and it's unfixable. It seems. Unless they I say just get rid of the 3-point arc, or redesign the court and make it bigger or something. That's how you can maybe fix it. The 3-point line just now seems to be too close. Well, now I think it's time to expand the size of the court or something. You need to do something. The game's broken right now. You need to fix it. Maybe you need to evolve it a bit. I'd say, yeah, make the court a little bit bigger. Oh man, Ren and Stimpy don't whiz on the electric fence. That was the first Ren and Stimpy episode that I ever watched when my friend introduced it to me. Because it was coming on TV at that time. He's like, oh, Ren and Stimpy's on, let's watch it. And I'm like, what's this show? Didn't really see cartoons in the evening. But yeah, I laughed my ass off at that, and I was hooked ever since. And I became a huge Ren and Stimpy fan. And that was my gateway drug to eventually getting into Beavis and Butthead. But yeah, Ren and Stimpy was... It was so popular here, our music station, for whatever reason, did a Ren and Stimpathon where it was 48 hours of non-stop Ren and Stimpy. That first season just being played over and over again. And who knows where the show would have, who knows, where the show would have went if it would have kept its, edge. I think they just caved into the fact that, well, it's marketed towards kids, so we have to make it a little more kids-friendly. One of the episodes got banned. They're like, alright, we'll just keep it for kids. So it wasn't as edgy before. And that was pretty much the end of Ren and Stimpy. It had one excellent season, and that was it. And they sold out. But it is an excellent season. The band episode's not too bad, but I can see why. It was a little too violent. Like they smashed the guy in the face with a fucking paddle. Like point blank. Ren just bashes him in the face with a paddle. Yeah, I can see it not being. I don't know if you can see it on YouTube, but the band episode of Ren and Stimpy. It's not that great of an episode anyways. You had some Ren and Stimpy VHS tapes. Oh, did they do marathons of it in the States too? Did they do it on MTV or did they? They did it basically our equivalent to MTV is where they did it. I never had like a VHS tape with a bunch of Ren and Stimpy episodes because I taped some of it until the tape ran out. So I got like most of the season, like minus I think a couple episodes. There was But I had most of them all on like one VHS tape. Oh, Nickelodeon? Yeah, that's where it was originally shown on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, I think we aired Ren and Stimpy maybe on Much Music, or I don't think it was on our youth television. I think we just kind of deemed it inappropriate for kids. Because our youth television, basically our Nickelodeon, they got rid of Power Rangers, and I don't think they wanted Ren and Stimpy on. So here it was on like in the evening time, and it was on like one of our like just local stations that just shows whatever regular primetime stuff. I mean, I think it was on our Toronto station, City TV, which shows like a lot of movies, and it's our local Toronto station, so it showed on there at night. Or Much Music, our music station. It was not on our youth television stations because it was too crude for kids. They deemed it. We were almost going to ban Beavis and Butthead. Well, we did basically. Well, we had to move it to a later time slot. We didn't ban it, but we put it on super late at night. I think it started coming on at 1 in the morning eventually. You had to stay up late to watch it. I never had to stay up late to watch Beavis and Butthead on the weekends. Stupid Lane, Canada. Oh yes, Dave, see, I forgot you're a big Tom Green fan. Oh, not me. Not me. That's one Canadian I'm kind of ashamed of. Tom Green sucks. I'm sorry, but Except for organized rhyme. I'm a fan of organized rhyme, but I don't like anything else. I like Tom Green's rap skills maybe a little bit, but that's it. Oh, and good news, I found out where I can watch the Power Rangers. It's simple. There's a YouTube channel, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. All the episodes are free. Sweet. I can go back and watch some Power Rangers, at least the good episodes, the multi-parters. And I beat Power Rangers on normal yesterday, which is pretty easy. 10 continues, but there is some tricky parts in that. You can lose your lives if you're not careful. Lose your continues. The Green Ranger fight's a lot harder, and I like died fighting. I'm like, shit, I don't know if I can beat the Green Ranger, but you gotta use the dodge a lot, and so I'm starting to use the dodge a lot more. I've gotten better at it. I've gotten better at the fighting, at the clunky fighting. And I beat it on normal. Beating it on hard would take a little more practice. You gotta do that in 5 credits, so you can't fuck it up on those shooter levels, so. And I think the fights will just be generally more difficult as well. I think the AI is tougher on top of that, so I don't know. It's good enough that I beat it on normal. It's an okay game, and there's no more unlockable characters now. Just Green Ranger, that's it. There'll probably be DLC for it, but I don't know if I'll be interested in getting it since the fighting's not good. By the time they introduce multiplayer, no one will care anymore, so there's no point even of adding it now. The online multiplayer is pointless. Oh well, I'm done with that game. It was okay. I think for what we paid, they should be giving us like free DLC. That would be beautiful if they just kept giving us new episodes every now and then. That would be nice. I would like to see more of the bosses used from the show. And there's not very many. There's like Eye Guy, Madam Woe, Chunky Chicken, Goldard, Green Ranger, Dragon Zord, Rita. And that's pretty much it. Like, there's like hundreds of different monsters. Oh, the skeleton. Oh, like they used all the guys from the early episodes. Oh yeah, whatever the skeleton's name was that can like teleport around. Yeah, that boss as well. Maybe there'll be another attempt in the future to make a really good, perfect Power Rangers beat 'em up game. We still wait. Pretty much Power Rangers, the movie on the Sega Genesis, is the best one. I like the Super Nintendo game, but like it's only like on one plane. It's not really a true beat 'em up. Oh yeah, I showed that in my last stream that it unlocks the Green Ranger. So when you play the game again, you can have like the Green Ranger running away from the Dragon Zord, like Dragon Zord, like Green Ranger versus Green Ranger. Oh, I thought I knocked something off, and there's the gnome again. I think the gnome was sitting on top of this, maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe it was over here. Should be able to pick him up. Pretty big ass level. Well, they're just gonna keep updating this game forever. They're not gonna make a new. Gonna get a new Power Wash Simulator. That'll be a system seller. If Power Wash Simulator 2 is exclusive on the Switch 2, that would make me buy it. I'd have to buy a Switch 2 for the new Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator Reloaded. It's the next one. Tom Green supports Canadian gun rights. That's it. There's leaks coming out for the Switch 2. Yeah, I haven't been following any of the news. I haven't seen anything on Nintendo Life or anything. Yeah, there's gotta be some legit leaks coming. I think probably January. Sometime late January they'll reveal it. Maybe just after the Donkey Kong comes out, or maybe right before it. should, they gotta reveal the goddamn thing. It's probably supposed to come out next year, so let's get the hype going. Yep, maybe in a month from now we'll know what the fuck it is. Someone at the factory got pics of the shell. Yeah, no shit, Classic Gamer Michael. Nintendo has put more effort into suing people who make emulators than making more games for franchises we care about. Yep. Not too busy protecting their IPs than actually. Yeah, they spend more time protecting their IPs than actually making use out of them. That's exactly it. Sorry, I'm just chilling. I'm running out of things to talk about. 20 to 8. I'm gonna have this thing done before the game comes on, or close to it. Hopefully Raw. Yeah. Forget about goddamn Raw. Couldn't pay me to watch that. And tomorrow the ratings come out. I wonder how well it does on NBC. If it can hit that Fox number of 2 million. I don't know. There was no stars on that show, so I think I'd be surprised if that show hit 2 million. Spray on top of these fucking things. There we go. I don't think I got these either. Why not get credit for it? Has Hawk 2 a girl made a sighting yet? She escaped. She flee the country. Oh, shit, that's all this to spray. What's up, CN Razor? Nope, never put music on there. You just want to hear the lovely sounds of the... I didn't put my sound on here, but... no music. I'll put the... I gotta listen to it now. Bing Crosby Christmas. Here we go. Did you do another one since? The other ones weren't as good. Last year there was a Bing Ruins the Christmas song. The chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
All right, this is It's the Holiday Season with Bing Crosby, take one. You ready over there, Bing?
You're goddamn right I am.
That's what I like to hear. Let's roll it.
It's the holiday season with a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. And please be sure to suck on my cock. Oh, it's coming down the chimney down.
Yeah, they're coming down the chimney down.
I'm sorry there, Bing. What exactly did you just say?
You know, he's coming down the chimney, like Santa.
No.
Santa Claus.
No, after the dickory dock part.
Oh, I don't know, man. I was just scatting,
Right.
saying what feels right.
Well, the line is, and don't forget to hang up your sock. So, let's take it one more time, okay?
Hey, you're the boss.
Roll it.
It's the holiday season with a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Oh, won't you please just suck on my cock? Oh, it's coming down the chimney down.
Yeah, they're coming down the chimney down.
Bing,
What now? That was a good take.
Bing,
Come
I'm
on.
sorry to interrupt. It just sounds an awful lot like you're saying cock.
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 Are you sure?
We're pretty sure, Bing.
Cock.
Cock.
I don't think so.
Well, the line is sock. So this next take, let's just try really hard not to say cock.
Right? One more time and hold the cocks.
That'd be swell, Bing. All right. Roll it.
It's the holiday season with the whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. And whoop, what, please, won't you suck on my cock?
I heard it that time. I definitely heard it that time. I said cock. That's my bad. That's on me.
Get it together, Bing. Dagnabbit, this is a family album.
All right, I apologize, everybody.
Okay.
Let's do one more. I got it.
It's the holiday season with a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Oh, hey, what's that? I think it's my cock.
Bing, I need you to look at me, okay?
Looking at you.
Repeat after me. And don't forget,
And don't forget
hang up your sock.
to hang up your sock. I got it. It's right here. We can go. I'm ready. I apologize, lady.
It's the holiday season with a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Yup, it's my cock.
Dagnabbit, Bing, you have cocks on the brain.
Oh, don't I know it?
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take it from Dickory Dock, and we're just gonna run it until you get it right.
That's a good plan, boss.
With a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Guess what comes next? That's right, it's my cock. With a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock, I drop my pants to reveal a cock.
Why?
With
Why?
a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock, dick, 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 and don't forget about cock. With a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock, unzip my pants. What am I looking at here? Oh yeah, that's a cock. I know a cock when I see one. With a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock, and please be sure to suck on my penis. I'm sorry, was it penis or was it cock?
Sock! Sock, cock! Sock!
Sorry, I got lost again.
Get it right, okay?
With a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock, and please be sure to hang up your cock.
Bing.
Take it from cock? Sock?
That was so close. But the last line is hang up your sock, not your cock, you understand? So let's take it from the top. One more time.
Just sock. All right. Let's do it one more time, gang.
It's the holiday season with a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock, and don't forget to hang up your sock, you stupid motherfucking bitch.
You stupid motherfucking bitch.
Boom! I think we got it,
That was,
ladies and gents.
That was swell, Bing, just swell.
That's a wrap, everyone. Ladies, you did phenomenal. All right, I'll give you my card. I'm gonna go get some whiskey.
Give me Andy Williams on the phone.
Anybody up for whiskey? Hey, ladies, you coming with me? All right.
Oh shit, that's one of the best Christmas skits ever. Holy shit. That always puts me in tears the first time I watch it. Just listening to the audio doesn't do it justice. Oh, you gotta look at the facial expressions and the guys freaking out in the booth. And oh yeah, the look on the girl's face. The backup dancers are really funny too. Everything's done perfectly. It's so good. Because I've heard that's what Bing Crosby is actually like. He's a constant, sex hound. He's like a womanizer and a sex hound. It's probably what it's actually like working with him. He's got cock on the brain. Maybe I do want to shoot it from here. That gets stuck in my head too. All night I'm going, and a whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Don't forget to suck my cock. I found out about that skit from Owen Benjamin. And 2 years in a row, he like highlighted that clip and he broke it down piece by piece on why it was so funny. Well, all in one night got the two funniest Christmas things going. The Dennis Leary Merry Fucking Christmas song and the Bing Crosby Christmas Fail song skit. What else is some funny Christmas shit? All we need is DJC's fucking blowjob for Christmas song, and then we're all ready to go. No, the grandma got run over by a reindeer. That's not a funny song. I'm talking about a real funny song. I tell you, I went on an Emilio Estevez marathon the other day. It was like a week or so ago. I watched The Breakfast Club. Then I watched Loaded Weapon 1. And then I watched fucking The Mighty Ducks with Coach Bombay. Went on an Emilio Estevez-a-thon. I think that movie's pretty funny, Loaded Weapon 1. It got bad reviews because it's making fun of Lethal Weapon, which is a comedy in itself. And doesn't Lethal Weapon kind of make fun of, like, you know, those types of movies, cop movies? I don't know what the fuck they are. But there's a really funny scene where the helicopter tries to blow up Emilio Estevez's trailer. So he's like firing at it and blows up the thing, huge explosion, and you see someone waving the white flag and it ends up being Bruce Willis. It's just randomly Bruce Willis. It's like, what the hell? The bad guy's like, sorry, wrong trailer. It's like, sorry, is this 1430 West Boulevard? No, that's two houses that way or whatever. Like, oh, sorry, have a good day. It's like, yeah, thanks. It's just funny. Stupid Bruce Willis. He looks like he's all beat up, like he's coming out of a Die Hard movie. You always have like funny celebrity cameos in those National Lampoon movies. And that's what it is, National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1 with Emilio Estevez and Samuel L. Jackson. Also has William Shatner as the bad guy. Dennis Leary's in it for a bit. Like, a bunch of people are in it. It's not bad. I think it's better than, I think it holds up better now than it does back then. You got to appreciate its zaniness. Back then we were spoiled with like good comedy movies, so this one was kind of eh. Yeah, it's called Loaded Weapon 1. There was never a Loaded Weapon 2 or anything, but there was just... Oh yeah, they make fun of that Basic Instinct. Who is it? Kathy Ireland. Do you remember her? Kathy Ireland. Basically almost a clone of Cindy Crawford, but... Yeah, like they make fun of Basic Instinct and... make fun of a bunch of movies. National Lampoons. Very similar to like Mel Brooks type of humor. They break the fourth wall constantly. One of my favorite parts is they're like in the car talking to each other. Like him and Emilio and Samuel are talking to each other, and then Emilio like had to confess something. He's like, all right, I gotta let you know something. It's gotta be just between me and you, okay? It's like, yeah, no problem, man. Secret's safe with me. And he's like, all right, man. I'm gonna tell you that I've never been breastfed. Like he admit, like he's never been breastfed, and like this huge like secret about himself. It turns out like the radio was on, and it like connected to like the whole city, and like. And then it even connects like into outer space and like the astronauts. The astronauts are like laughing at him. They're like, "Oh, what a sucker!" It's just funny. It's like it's so silly and ridiculous. Laugh my ass off at it. I think those comedies they kind of hold up because you just don't get good comedies anymore. So you got to go back and watch the old ones. Silence of the Hams? I've never heard of that one. Did I see Repo Man with Emilio? Oh, I don't think I've seen that movie. I've heard of it. I've seen that come on. Is that a good movie? I don't even know. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Do I need to watch Repo Man? No, I only watch those three in my Emilio Estevez. Those are the movies that I own currently, or ones I have of Emilio. Breakfast Club kind of gets boring right at the very end. Then it just pretty much ends. The part where they smoke pot is kind of funny. It's over the top, getting stoned type of thing. Oh yeah, them dancing to that music. It's pure 80s goodness. Oh, the Fall Guy movie. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Okay, 99%. Let's go to, yeah, fuck it. I don't think the games are that interesting anyways. I can probably just finish this up and... Alright. What the hell? Oh, am I on the list? There's only one thing to clean here. Holy shit! I did all that perfectly without going to the list. One item remains. I cleaned everything perfectly without missing a fucking single thing. Holy shit. This might be the greatest power washing performance ever. I didn't miss a beat. I didn't miss a thing. This is the first time I went to the list. Now, there isn't that many items to finish. Like, you look at it, that's a pretty small list. But the only thing I missed was the snowman hat. That was it. Everything else, I sprayed to completion. That's crazy. I'm like the master power sprayer. I can just do this without even thinking and just spray it good. I don't even know how you clean this stupid hat. Maybe underneath here. There we go. Got dirt hidden underneath the snowman's hat. Wow, I did that level quicker than I thought. But I used a triple beam. It's kind of cheating. Sometimes I make it so that I don't use this gun because you can do the levels really quick, but I didn't feel like really doing this for that long. I can do other levels in Power Wash. Got her done. So this is the rink. This is a pretty cool rink. I wish I had something like this. Who am I kidding? I haven't skated since I was a kid, and I don't have skates and never will own skates. What is it, like a kiddie ice rink? You just skate around this and... How would you even maintain the ice? You got a Zamboni that can fit through here, and I guess. In the middle here, you can hang out here with the Christmas tree. Yeah, right. That'd be so small. You'd have to get people to take turns. All right. Like 6 people are allowed on at once. Get in line. You have to like get in line, go around like 3 times, and then get out and then let more people on. Like it would be packed with people. It's like tiny. Or like I said, maybe it's just for kids. Maybe just kids can go on it or something. If this was to exist in real life. Yeah, look, there's like tickets. You gotta pay to get in. Yeah, you probably get like a few rounds. Maybe something like this exists. I don't know. I've never seen it. Oh yeah, you can rent ice skates. You don't have to buy them because yeah, they're expensive. Fuck. Then you have to maintain it. You gotta get them sharpened. And... Yeah, I don't know. I used to skate a little bit when I was a kid, but never was a huge fan of it. I could only skate for a little bit. Then my ankles would get sore. And I was never a big fan of it. DJ, you've never ice skated, but my town had a rolling skating rink. Rolling skating. Oh, a roller skate rink when you were a kid. They almost. Oh yeah, Yeah, we used to have a popular roller skating rink. Had like arcades. Had little games and stuff like that. It was yeah, your classic, typical roller skating rink. It was called Roller Gardens. And yeah, we went from birthday parties to school trips. Yep, you had their snack bar, your lounge area, your arcades, and then your rink, and then yeah, you can like request music. And there used to be like remember there was like a big screen too, so the music would come with the music video and everything, and yeah, those were good times. You can use either your roller blades or your roller skates. Roller skates took a little bit to learn how to use. Because with roller skates, there's like a weight on the front of the roller skates to keep you from like falling backwards and smashing your head. So it was weird, like putting them on and all this weight was in the front. So it was like, how do you even... But once you like balance yourself and you know how to get going, then you're okay. I found roller skates really awkward at first. Like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I can't even like walk in these goddamn things. The way I used to do it. Those are the good old days, huh? You look back then, it's like, wow, that's back when the world was normal. But yeah, then it got replaced with a fucking gym. And it just turned into a fucking gym, yeah. I remember there was Neo Geo games in that arcade, but I don't remember exactly. It had the obvious Street Fighter games and stuff. And I think it had one of those multi-game, those Neo Geo arcade cabinets with the selection of games you can play. I remember those. I did go there mostly to roller skate or rollerblade. But now rollerblading isn't a thing anymore, really, unless dudes do it with their girlfriend or whatever on the paths. Because there's the famous joke like, what's the hardest part about rollerblading? Telling your father you're gay. That's an old joke. It's people fuck themselves up on it too. Like wear a helmet when you're rollerblading. Some people are boot on those fucking rollerblades. They go faster than me on my bike, on my mountain bike. When I'm riding on the beach, there's people sometimes passing me on their rollerblades. But I don't speed bike, I just on a mountain bike, so I'm just cruising. Yeah, it sucks now. It reminds me. It's fucking dead of winter. Can't do any of that right now. I think I have to confirm this job. Do I have to press the... There we go. I did that without missing anything except for the snowman's hat. No, I don't want to go to restart job. Just get out of it. Yeah, look, they only put 100% on one at a time. Look, they took away my 100% on this one. So that's what they do here. So it's not like you lose credit. It just happens every time. So here you can't rack up 100% on every one. I was wondering why they kept taking them away from me. But that explains it now. It could only be on one of them. So there's no point doing those again. They just... So I got everything checked. Yeah, everything else is checked off. The game didn't fuck me around anywhere. Warhammer's the only one I don't have. Well, my Back to the Future one... Yeah, see that one reset. I guess I'm going to have to do this one again. I somehow lost my... Yeah, the Back to the Future one was kind of disappointing. The only level that I really liked was the Holomax Theater. This one was okay. The clock tower was necessary. It was alright. You can at least go inside of it. I guess the clock tower was alright too, but... Yeah, the van and the train. It's like another train. We already did a train. Why'd you do the train again? But the train was a pivotal part of the movie, so... But I lost the progress on that one for some reason. But my Midgar's okay. Final Fantasy VII is okay. My Tomb Raider's okay. Somehow my Back to the Future one got fucked. Maybe I accidentally hit like reset on it or something. And my SpongeBob's good. Oh well. Not like you get anything for... Because I remember you helped me with the... I remember me and you helped me beat the Back to the Future one pretty quickly. I must have hit restart on it by accident. Maybe I was wanting to look at it again. I think I do remember fucking around with it. Look, the game's even telling me, oh, there's new Warhammer. It's like, yeah, I know. I'd have to be jonesing for some power washer to get that last one. Yeah, and you keep saying it's like the worst one. And that was still back when they did levels, like short levels. Now the latest DLC they've been putting out, they've been putting huge levels in there now consistently, not these cheap shit, wash something small and then that's it. Oh yes, intricate vehicles that were annoying to wash. Oh yeah. Sometimes the vehicles with all its parts are hard to fucking find. Alright, well I'm going to go and check out the games. I think one started a bit earlier, maybe like 8 o'clock, and the other one's like 8:30. I don't know. I don't think I'll be back tomorrow. I got shit to do tomorrow. I'm gonna be hooking up my Genesis, maybe playing that when I'm not streaming. I'm gonna play a Christmas game. I'm gonna play Home Alone on the Genesis. I've been aching to play that, and I've got Power Rangers here on the Genesis. I think it's pretty well a garbage, crappy, unplayable fighting game. I'm gonna see if there's a way to beat it. Let's see if I can. I'm on a Power Rangers kick now. I even want to watch some Power Rangers. That game really got me into a Power Rangers mood. The Vikings and the Bears started. Yeah, I gotta see that. It's gonna be funny to laugh at. What's the Christmas Day game? I don't think I'll be playing streaming on Christmas Day. I doubt that, because I'm probably going to be busy up into the afternoon. Then I might even get home. Oh, gee, I don't know. No, I'll probably be gone just all day. I won't be home till the evening, and I'll be just worn out from the Christmas Day, but probably stream the following day. And I don't have a certain game I'll be playing on Christmas. I don't know. But yeah, I should be back hopefully on Wednesday. Likely then maybe play some Donkey Kong Land 2 or something. Hopefully Santa brings you Sonic Generations. Ah, yes, that'll be it. Christmas Day. I'm hoping Santa. Hopefully I'm not on Santa's naughty list. And Sonic Generations just brought out DLC, or at least you got it when you got the bundle pack. It's some crap based on the movie. Like, I don't care about any of that. The original game will have enough content. So I think there's the Sonic game, and then there's a whole other Shadow game. So that game might get me some decent hours if there's 2 games to play there. So yeah, I'm gonna beat Donkey Kong Land 2 next. Probably played on Wednesday, so I'll probably see you then. Anyways, you guys have a Merry Christmas. I don't know why this. I guess this is the Live in Clown World Christmas special. We'll play that song one more time and get out of here. Don't have it up anymore. Do this, then we'll do the Amico salute.
Old Saint Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves. Midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on truckin', last year suckin', midget chuckin', slap the puckin'. How much wood could a woodchuck chuckin'? Merry fucking Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Shut up.
Ah, shit. Last year's sucking Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Shut up. All right. You guys have an amico day, including you. You. Yoda. Yoda. I have an idea, guys. You. And even you, Yoshi. Have an amico day, everybody.